The hype is real. The Snapmaker U1 multi-head 3D printer is going to shake up the 3D printing world. As a matter of fact, it already has. When multicolor printers hit the market, it was exciting, but it didn't take long for creators to grow weary of the astounding amount of waste, aka poop, that builds up. Many times, a multicolor printer can provide more waste than the actual model being printed. Now that print head changers are amongst us, the price for such a wasteless printer was well beyond the average budget. Prusa led the way, but with a cost of over $4,000, it was a bit out of reach for most. Snapmaker recognized the need for such a printer and began finding ways to bring costs down. When they announced their Kickstarter with the Snapmaker U1 multi-print head color 3D printer, it wasn't surprising to see such backer support. Word traveled quickly, and the marketing team at Snapmaker jumped into action. It takes a huge leap of faith to back a potential product that can take a wrong turn at any time, but we went ahead and paid the full price. It helped to see over $10 million backed within days, and it ended at over $20 million of the $100,000 threshold. It also helped that there were numerous beta testers, 50 to be exact, that shared their experience, and we began watching everything we could to learn more. Nobody wasted any time getting their videos out, so it was exciting to see the evolution unravel right before our eyes. We were getting constant updates from our community on the progress and growth of these beta units. Creators have been losing their minds. Most were producing acceptable prints straight out of the box, but with beta tester input, the tweaks will make this printer even better upon delivery.
It has mesh bed leveling, auto calibration, input shaping, pressure in advance.
The pros and cons led to what we typically see when people are reviewing finished products. It was evident that the engineers at Snapmaker were listening and are still diligently making constant changes and upgrades before the shipping date. They began making announcements to backers and kept everyone informed. If you were following and were on the fence to be a potential backer, it became harder to avoid the hype that this printer created. It became the most backed Kickstarter in the history of 3D printing. When the Kickstarter ended and the goal was far surpassed, they allowed a few creators to tour the factory, which only assured the current backers even further to rest assured that their printer was going to eventually reach their doorsteps. The tours consisted of how each station was going to make each assembly possible, all the way to the shipping of crates for the first batch delivery. We are in the third phase, but they say we will receive ours in December, or at least it will ship. I guess we'll see. But regardless, we can't wait to get ours, and if it pans out to be everything advertised, there will probably be another one ordered shortly thereafter. We've been doing what we can to mitigate waste and to save money while we prepare for our market fairs, but knowing that we can freely deliver multicolor prints, our imaginations are flowing with possibilities. While recording this video, it didn't occur to me to ask the team what they would print. So let's find out.
There's this Frankenstein minifigurine from STL that I really want to print. He's got 4 colors, and so this will cut a ton of wasted poop out. That would be so nice.
What I am looking forward to printing, aside from more minis that we can use at our vendor events, is the old Misfit toys, the retro Christmas style characters. That's what I'm looking forward to.
For me, paying for all of the subscriptions won't suck so bad because places like STL, pretty much every one of their models requires multiple colors, and we just kind of steer away from a lot of them that we really want to print. So I'm going to go STL crazy after this.
As for me, I'm really looking forward to major holiday decorations because there are so many things that I want to print for the holidays, and they have too many color changes, and I'm not waiting 12 hours. So when we get ours, we will be sharing our experience. So if you're as excited as we are, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell. If anything, please hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy printing!